So here it is, one of the happiest days in the land of football. Clubs appearing for the first time at the start of a new campaign to reveal their secrets from pre-season. New faces, new tactics, new approaches, but the same old game. We're all in love with football again. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, Peter, I'd expect him to dazzle a few spectators and defenders with his lightning-quick feet. He can switch up the...
It's one! Cajuste. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely spread. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pedro Neto!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he won't reach that. Nkunku, Palmer, it's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Ipswich applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now the breakaway. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Phillips. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! A goal at a really telling moment.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for that.
And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Chelsea, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. Chelsea carrying a one-goal lead. Pinches it off him. Now it's Nkunku. Cajuste. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Look at the space here. He's had a shot. He has done it. They are right back in business.
The goal scorer.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Number 19.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Adrabayo. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he put it away? It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Goal! After
There's going to be another change here. Ipswich get themselves into the lead.
Substitution
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Palmer being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, it's his reading of the game that seems to keep him a step ahead of everyone else, but he's about to face greater pressure now. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
So a game still on a knife edge on opening day. Well, he's not going to get any further than that.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Chelsea could have here their final chance.
Substitutions taking place.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Tries to get it clear.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. It's a throw-in. Johnson. It's a good foot in there. And that's it. Chelsea have been left with plenty to think about. This was meant to be a statement start for them, but by any standard. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces, a really good... Tries a shot! Decent enough try. That's a good run down the left. That is a great pick out. Pedro Neto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it...
And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And they're quick to get it back. And he's picked out the run. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that looks a decent ball. Chelsea yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, super ball! Big header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Sulemana. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Palmer. Oh, that's well spotted. Harwood Bellis. Sulemana. Well seen, saw that coming. Southampton upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Nkunku. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That is a brilliant interception. Madueke. Forward it goes. And that
There will be
interception
one
was
added time.
most necessary. Suleiman. Chance!
Well, the moans and groans for...
It's bounced out! And he's done it! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Palmer. Belokotchap. Brilliantly cut out.
It's just playing it safe and simple.
Drill goes to finish! He's got away with one there. Caicedo. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Pedro Neto. Oh, good determined running there, but not backed by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Great hit! It's come back out! It's there! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
On the field, number 18.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're
Number
back on level
19.
terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Stood up well to him there. Sulemana, and he's managed to get free. James.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is great defending, so alert. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Walker-Peters. He's in plenty of space here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 1 minute added
He
time.
has found the way through. That's tidy. Oh, what a pass!
Well,
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it is something for both.